Did you know that you can get free books at a library? Yeah, you heard that right. Free books. Libraries are so great. They offer so many materials, hundreds of books, sometimes even thousands, depending on how big your library is, and a lot of free resources that we don't really think about. I think sometimes it's hard to want to fit in a hobby into our daily lives. And reading is a great one because you don't even have to go to the library to access these books. There are these free websites and, well, free apps like Libby and Hoopla that let you use them to read ebooks and sometimes even send them to your Kindle. If you're missing out on this great resource, you really shouldn't be. All you need to do is go to your local library. Sometimes you don't even need to go in person to get a library card, but I would suggest going in person, getting a library card, and then going about your day. You never know, your next favorite read might be there. You just didn't take the time to go find it. So what are you waiting for? Stop watching this video and head over to your local library. Now that we got that out of the way, there are some other free resources. I think especially when you're at school, you don't really think about the library. I know at school, some schools, if they have people living on campus, they offer free resources like cards to some of the big stores that you need memberships to, like BJ's or Whole Foods, Costco, or any of those wholesalers. That way you don't have to have your own membership. But yeah, and there are resources that help you write papers and to cite your papers correctly and all that. So I would say check into your local library, check into your school library, and check in to your library resources. They are there for you. They're there to help you, and they're there to help you exceed in life. Sometimes they even offer like printing services for cheaper, or like tax help and stuff like that. Free computers for a certain period of time. I wish they would let me check out a book for a month, but on Overdrive, which is now I think Libby. I don't know if they're separate or if they're the same thing, but you can check out a book for up to 14 days. And then as you get closer, you can renew it. You can bring it back, return it, bring it back to the library, return it sooner. And yeah, as long as you keep up with it and you read every day, it's a great resource because a lot of people don't realize that you only need a couple minutes in your day, especially if it's like a business book or something like that, but even fantasy books and stuff. You can get audiobooks and listen to it on your drive home, to and from work, on a walk, on the treadmill, while you're working out. You just have to integrate it to your routine. One of the easiest ways to get started on your goals is to like habit stack. So if your goal is to read a certain amount of books and add exercising into your routine, do both. Or talk to family members and exercise more, do both at the same time. Or like hang out with your friends and exercise more, do both at the same time. You really can do so much. And we have such a short life to live. And make sure your habits are healthy, I guess. They be healthy to you, whatever that looks like for you. If you made it this far, would you consider subscribing? That'd be really awesome. But do one thing today to make tomorrow better.